Hello everyone and welcome to EagleEyeFX. So guys, I just want to show you how to trade a QM pattern. So this should be a very simple thing for you to be able to understand. All right, so I'm gonna show you a few examples here. All right, so now the first thing, so this one is a sell market. So the first thing that we want to do is that we want to consider what? We want to consider the market structure. All right, so we have to consider the market structure. So remember, the market is either moving to the upside, all right, or it's consolidating, or it's moving to the downside. So these are the various types of market that we can have. So either we have an uptrend, we have a consolidation, or we have a what? We have a downtrend. All right, so that should be very simple to understand. So what you want to do is that when we are moving to the upside, so you use a higher time frame to be able to identify the market structure. All right, so if it's an uptrend, of course we want to look for QM pattern that are leading us to the what? To the upside. And when the market is moving to the downside, we want to look for QM pattern that are leading us to the downside. Remember, QM patterns are almost like imbalanced head and shoulders. All right, and then also in this type of scenario, you can be looking for short-term buy and sell, something like that. So the first thing is market structure. We don't just trade QM patterns in their singularity or without considering the market structure. That is very crucial. We say that the trend is your friend. So now let's look at an example here. So you can see a very clear example here. So definitely you can see this market is on a downtrend. So for example, like a place like this is a very good place that we can be able to see a QM pattern. And you can see here the market is giving us what? Higher high, and you can see here that the market gave us a what? Gave us a lower low. So what it means that when the market comes back to tap to that level, then that is a place where you do what? That is a place where you want to look for your for your sales. And as you can see, this one just did play out like that. All right, but I want to show you a more current one, which is this one that played out today. So you can see here that we have the market was giving us what? Was giving us higher highs, and of course you can see here that the market was giving us what? Was giving us lower lows. So the next thing we want to do is that maybe you may not be able to see them like that. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to change this into a line chart. So you can see that from the line chart now, it's very clear that, see here that the market was giving us what? The market was giving us higher highs, and it was giving us what? Lower lows. So that's very clear. So that's our QM pattern. So what we want to do is that we want to wait for the market to come back and tap this level. Then once it taps this level, then we start looking for what? We start looking for our sales to the downside. So let's take this. So once you see you have to change this into a line chart so that it's clear, you can be able to see. All right, yeah, so that you can be able to see. And then once it's like that, then now you can start now looking for your you can now convert it back to the normal candlesticks, and then you can flow with it like that. So you can see clearly here that the market actually came all the way and tapped that level, and then it just moved to the downside. So it's just as simple as that. All right, it's as simple as that. But this is a 4-hour time frame. So let's see what happened here on the 1-hour time frame. So let's change this into the 1-hour time frame, and then we can be able to now look at this level. So you can see how the market just came and tapped into that zone over there. All right, and then it did what? Just moved to the downside. And here also you can see that after the market was approaching this level, it still gave us a what? it still gave us another QM pattern. How is that QM pattern formed? You can see here that the market gave us what? Gave us a higher high, or there was higher high, and the market gave us what? Lower lows. So what you do is that you come and mark that level over there. So even if, let's say for example, you missed this trade over here, there was another opportunity for you to enter this trade over here. But you say that we have to first of all change this into a line chart and see if it's clear also from the line chart. So from the line chart you can see, look at that. So you can see it's clear that there was a break of structure over there. Market gave us higher highs. There was a change of character here. The market gave us lower low. Then what we do is that we wait for the market to come and tap this level. Look at how it tapped that level. Then we'll start looking for selling opportunities. All right. Now the next thing we want to do is that we want to look for our divergence. So and then what we're gonna use to check our divergence, we are gonna use the what we call the awesome oscillator. So this is the awesome oscillator. So what you do is that you just use the default setting. You just use the default settings of the awesome oscillator. So we want to see if there was divergence at this level. So what you want to do is we want to go to the 30 minutes time frame. Sometimes when it's not clear, maybe in for example like here it's not clear. When it's not clear on one time frame, then you can do what? You can go to the next time frame to go and see if you can see it. And look at this, it's very clear. You can see here the market gave us what? The market was giving us lower lows, right? Lower lows and lower highs. So the market was giving us lower highs, while the awesome oscillator was giving us lower high, while the market was giving us what? Was giving us higher high. So that's a very good divergence. It's telling you that this momentum, even though the market is pushing up, this thing is about to do what? It's about to change direction and move to the another direction. And also there was also another divergence here. You can see. So this is what we call a regular bearish divergence, where the market is giving you higher highs and the awesome oscillator is giving you lower highs. But also you can see from this level over here to this level over here, we can see that the market was giving us what? The market was giving us lower highs. All right. And what happened on the awesome oscillator from this level? Let's extend this a bit. You can see from this level to that level, which is somewhere around there, right? From this level, as the market was giving us lower highs, the awesome oscillator was giving us what? Was giving us higher high. That is what we call a what? That is what we call a hidden bearish divergence. All right. So these are hidden divergence. So these are regular divergence, and regular divergence tells you that the market is about to reverse. And this is also another confirmation. A hidden divergence tells you that the market is about to continue in the current direction. And as you can see, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So you can see that that's a clear indication that the market is actually moving to the downside. So what do? You wait for the market to come and tap this level. Once it taps this level, then we use confirmation. There's another confirmation that I normally use also as well. Then once it gives me my confirmation, then what do I do? You just enter your market, right? Enter your trades. You place your stop loss just above over there, and you can target this as your first level. You can see that's a clear 5.17, and you can see that this one did play out around 9%. So it's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. That is how we trade the QM patterns. That's how we trade QM patterns. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you join my free Telegram channel, whereby I'll be posting setups, and sometimes I'll post setups and everything. Also, if you want to join my student community, you can join that, whereby I also give them an in-depth teaching on these patterns. So you get videos, you get ongoing assistance, you get to also experience that. So you can follow me. Remember to follow me on TikTok. Remember to follow us to follow me on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to all our channels and follow us in all our channels. So thank you so much guys for watching.